What's going on, people? It's your man the YB back once again. Big shout out to my doggy Light Star for coming through and boosting up the coins. So I did a video a day or two ago on this Fury and Usyk and Turkey halal shake video called FaceTime. I'll play the video and then we'll get to Usyk's reaction. For the people who ain't seen it, it's a violation. Turkey just lost his head, just going in, roasting Usyk. Here we go.
Hello, freak!
So Usyk answers the phone. Turkey calls Usyk and he, hello, freak. That's the first violation.
Hello.
Hello! We're ready for you!
I'm ready too.
We're ready for you. There is space in our kitchen for one rabbit more. Ah! Tyson!
See you in 21st December.
You're destroying my map.
No,
I want the
it's
third
not
fight.
possible.
I want theology. I want the third fight.
We'll
When
see.
I beat him on the 21st,
Yeah.
there'll be a third fight, 100%.
Yeah!
There has to be a trilogy.
Yeah! How you
We'll
doing?
see.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm very feel.
Don't leave him alone.
Don't be afraid.
Don't.
I will not leave you alone.
I'm very
Okay.
afraid.
Please, Tyson.
Ugly little
Please,
man.
Tyson, finish the job. Finish this freak guy.
I'm gonna get that on because we need that trilogy
Finish this freak guy, wow.
back
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Saudi. Come on!
I win again.
No, you lose
way.
again.
No way. He have a lot of mistake in the first fight. Now he know his mistake
Okay.
in his corner. Now it will be hard.
Ah,
No dancing anymore.
No Diddy.
no dancing anymore.
It's my dancing.
Let's see. You're wasting time to shooting movie with The Rock and you're wasting time to dance. Let's see.
Hey.
So you heard the violation there from Turkey. Anyway, Usyk's responded. Here we go. Let's get to it. I can't do that one there. Still. Evsani, 100%.
Think about that, Alexander. It sounds like they're making room. Yourself, Tyson Fury, His Excellency Turkey Al Sheikh, and they said they want to cook a rabbit. They said they have room in the kitchen for one rabbit. What did you think about that, Alexander? It sounds like they're making room to cook a rabbit, and the rabbit is you.
Кролик лютий. І лютий це не февраль. Це ми подивимося 21 лютого, хто кого буде готувати.
Rabbit is tough, so we will see on the
So Usyk says, well, a rabbit is tough, so we'll see on December
December
21st.
21 who will be cooking.
And we'll see on December 21st who will be cooking who.
Well,
Good luck.
So, I mean, listen, I got bills to pay, man. That's what. There's nothing really to say on this video, to tell the truth, but it's a good title, so it's one of them for you, man, to write now. I ain't gonna lie, man, this is a good title. You best believe it. Anyway, listen, let me make up some bars for you, man, right now. Let me make 8 minutes worth of bars for you, man, off the top of my dome. 100%. Listen, people, listen. Usyk's about the business. That's what he about, and he showed that. And what I find quite contradictory is the fact that Fury was the one whose butt was twitching in the first fight. Okay, it's fair to say to some extent. I don't actually think Usyk's a big runner like that. He's not like an Arias Landy Lara who's literally just skirting the ropes, or even a Floyd Mayweather, to be honest. Floyd with pot shot mainly. Well, certainly in the last part of his career, it was mainly pot shots and great defense, but pot shots. Usyk, he will slap you half to death. He will let them hands go. He will put 2s and 3s together consistently. That's what his shtick is. Jump in, babash. Jump in, pop, slip, whap, whap. Yeah? He will do that. So he's not an out-and-out runner. I'm trying to think in heavyweight terms. He's not like a... difficult to think of someone. Call it Tyson Fury, for example. Fury versus Vlad. That is a rabbit runner. Yeah? That is a rabbit runner. Just faffing around and it's a stinker. Usyk don't really have stinkers like that. Okay, the Chisora fight, But even then, he was somewhat active in that. That was probably his most running performance. If you watch Usyk versus Beterbiev or Joe Joyce or even the one people say is controversial, the cruiserweight cat that he fought that was apparently close. I haven't really watched it. He's not just running and he moves a lot, but he will put hands on you. Ask Joe Joyce. Yeah? Ask Beterbiev. I watched that Beterbiev versus Usyk fight. He half slapped Beterbiev half to death in that fight. And he's not a heavy puncher, but he half slapped Beterbiev to death. Yes, Beterbiev got a knockdown, but it was a phenomenal... Knowing how good Beterbiev is, it was a phenomenal performance from Usyk. And it shows you what the power of movement. You can punch as hard as you want, but when someone is phenomenal... I feel to play a bit now, since we've got some time to waste, folks. Beterbiev versus Usyk. Let's have a look. Here we go. Let's watch some of this one still.
That was the last of the middleweights. We're now getting ready for the heavyweights. Usyk keeping his distance.
See what I mean?
Most likely doesn't want to taste the power of Beterbiev. At least not too early if he doesn't have to.
He's getting shots off, man. His hands are going. Can't hit him. See what I mean? He's good. It's not like he's up and then running off. He will put 2s and 3s together consistently, and you can't hit him back. That is phenomenal. There's nothing really rabbit about it. There is, again, Tyson Fury versus Vlad. That was stinker rabbit. It's a disrespect to... I like rabbits. You weren't even a rabbit. It was a cockroach performance. How about that? It's a stinker. An old-fashioned stinker. That Vlad fight sucked. And all the others before it. He'd fight people like... Even Chisora, when he fought Chisora in the second fight. Stinker. Fury wasn't stepping in bum-ass. He was just like slapping his lead hand out and back, doing this. Because he's 6'9" and he's fighting people who are 6'3", he could just pull back, lean back and flap his backhand. There's nothing there. That was rubbish. This
and now you see
here is an art.
Usyk doing a good job with his lateral movement, turning his man, while Beterbiev
Look at that. Combinations are going.
continues to hunt him down. A left hook by Beterbiev. Sails over the head of Usyk, and Usyk continues to press forward here, halfway through the first round. And now Beterbiev looks like he found something, perhaps a weakness he could exploit in Usyk. Beterbiev continues to push forward.
Even on the inside there, he's fighting.
Nice straight left by Usyk. Beterbiev keeping his hands a little too low.
He just threw 4 shots then. He went jab, backhand, hook, backhand or something like that. Or maybe it was a jab, whatever.
Like to see them a little higher. Usyk, if he could stand his ground like that, throw jabs, move forward, not backwards. Very hard to box while you're moving.
Head movement as well. Beterbiev's coming in and he's not getting nothing off.
Backwards. Never recommended. You could avoid punches by moving backwards. It's called retreating. But bad to box as a principle while moving backwards. You could counterpunch while moving.
I don't know who this corny interviewer is. I can turn his ass off. He don't know what he's talking about. Clearly not. You're seeing Usyk doing a masterful boxing performance, and you can say there is, of course, I certainly prefer someone to storm forward like they're on the beaches of Normandy. But Beterbiev's trying that, and he's not landing much clean. Even there, you see, Usyk squared up on the ropes, and there's nothing. Look, Bosch right with a straight backhand, right in his face. So even when Beterbiev had Usyk in prime real estate, and Beterbiev couldn't make it count. Anyway, that's that one done. I also want to play the Joe Joyce one as well. That was another crazy one. Listen, I got to put my hands in there. I did say Joe Joyce did sexualise me. I did say Joe Joyce would box Usyk's head off. So I'm sorry. He'd do nothing with Usyk, man. I'm sorry. He'd do absolutely not a bean to Usyk. I'm so sorry. I really am sorry, Usyk. He'd do nothing with you. He would do nothing at all. Too stiff, too slow. I haven't watched this in a while, this one here, though, to be fair. Oh, they're 3-minute rounds. Oh, Joe was quicker. To be fair, Joe was quicker back then. He was a lot quicker back then. He must have just took too many shots. I think he was lighter though. I think he was lighter than as well. He looks a lot leaner. These heavyweights these days, people say, oh, YB, the heavyweight sizes, they've got bigger. They have, but a lot of them is just dead weight. They're not actually athletic. To be fair, Joe Joyce is applying some half-decent pressure here. I think Usyk's downloading information. I've got it Joe Joyce's round so far. Yeah, ooh, slick nose. Usyk slick with the head movement. That's what we can say for a fact. Joe's still got the zombie style though. Come wade forward with your chin in the air and hands by his chest. He's slow. Joe's slow as molasses, man. He's slow as molasses. Except what I remember though, Joe's all over him. I remember Usyk slapping his head right off for him. See, look, the shots here from Usyk, yeah, this isn't an out-and-out runner. Yeah, you'll never see Erislandy Lara throwing leather like this. Or you can even watch the Usyk versus Fury first fight. Look at the leather he's slinging here, watch. Bosh! Look at that, big shots winging in. That's not an out-and-out runner. So, and I mean, I've been part of the problem. Just as little as I am. I've been part of the problem. used to slag Usyk off. But he's not a stinker like Tyson Fury was. So the only real rabbit, and forget about history, forget about what he may or may not have done, Usyk. The bottom line is, in that first fight, the only rabbit that existed was Tyson Fury. He literally ran to the ropes, ran to the middle of the ring, ran back to the ropes, and his eyes was spinning like a rabbit in headlights. Fact. He was like, Weep. That's what Usyk did to dude. So Turkey really should stay in pocket. And I do hope. I think there's a good chance, you know. Usyk in the championship rounds, there's a good chance. He's got too much. He's got too much for Fury. All Fury has literally is size. If these two men were the same size, it wouldn't be a conversation. The only thing that adds any level of difficulty is the fact Tyson Fury is 6'9", which inevitably most of the time it's harder to fight taller fighters. It just is. That's the bottom line. When someone's got 6 inches or 5 inches of height on you, it's harder work. Bottom line. Yeah. Obviously skills are important as well, but that's the only thing Fury's got is the fact that he's longer. And he can just pull back and sometimes be out of the way of punches. Joe's doing alright here, to be fair. Big shots. No, that was a big shot from Usyk there. So he's not a complete faffer. Anyway, people. Not long now. We're in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3 days, folks. I got Usyk all day and night. That's what I've got. I got Usyk. Fury's finished. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe, like the bell, 100%. There's no doubt about this one, people. Stop it.